Okay, welcome back to 50 Targeted Traffic Methods for Online Businesses. In this video, we're going to discuss guest posting. And basically, you're going to be providing content to some of the influential writers and bloggers in your niche. Now, I'm going to skip to showing you exactly how you find these bloggers, and then we're going to come back and summarize what we've seen. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to open up a new page, and what I'm going to do is we're just going to go to Google and we're going to type in guest, just going to type in a simple search, guest posting, and then we're going to type in our subject, in this particular case model airplanes. And we're going to see what search parameters come up. Okay, so here's something that we'll see right away, that Randy RC Airplanes has guest posting available. Let's take a look at this site. We want to see if it's the kind of blog or it's the kind of site that has the kind of activities, the kind of thing that we want to associate ourselves with, and it looks like it could be. Right, because they're sort of into radio control, and they have share buttons, so we could benefit from posting to this site. Let's go back again. Okay, now here is a place. Guest post, but I'm not sure if that is our particular niche. Guest post, aerial drone photography. That could be a stretch, but we could do that. If they're into aerial drones, that we might be able to do something on radio controlled airplanes. So basically, I think what you're understanding. So let's say that we change the search parameters to model aircraft. Okay, we're seeing some of the same ones here. And basically what we're going to do is we want to go into these sites to find out if these are going to be sites that will really give us traffic if we post on things that we know about. We want to be able to post on things that we can write excellent content on, because that will drive people back to our site. Okay, so you could be a little more general. We could do guest posting radio control to find out if some of these other sites actually allow guest posting. Now, some of this we're not going to discover until we are part of the niche. We will discover those sites that will have guest posts. Now, that's how you can find someone who makes it obvious that they allow guest posting. Now, let's go back to our presentation and talk a little bit more about this. Now, one of the things that you want to do as you get used to and the bloggers in your niche, and you've determined what you can write about with some excellence, you want to ask for those opportunities. And you see that I have that listed here right near the end of my presentation there. You want to ask for opportunities for influential bloggers. Now, how are you going to do that? How are you going to get them and convince them that you are going to be good for their readers? Well, one of the things that you can do before you start asking is you want to get a feel for what this person writes, and you need to be sharing and commenting on their content. It's better if you can actually interact with them before you start asking about guest posting. You want to have developed a relationship so that you can say, well, hey, I remember these posts that you have written. They know who you are. They've seen your commentary before. What you don't want to do is to just kind of go blind. The best opportunities for guest posting are not going to be found in search. They're going to be found by talking to, because some bloggers might not have found the right person that they would want to have write on their blog until you show up. Okay, and you do that by kind of prepping the situation by reading their content and sharing it and commenting and interacting with the actual blogger. Okay, I've got some other points here. If you back up here for a little bit, when you do your post, your guest posting, use multiple media. So don't just write, a bunch of text. Use images, use video. When you can, use presentation, give other links, be helpful, okay, when you're guest posting. Okay, but the key is it's really going to give you more traffic from someone who's influential and someone who hasn't seen your work before. So it's very important for you to put your best foot forward. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.